Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about multiplying decimals, and we're going to use a very practical example, groceries. When I go to the store, I like to get a box of Frosted Flakes. Let's just say this is $1.90. My husband Travis likes to get some Cocoa Krispies. Let's just say this is also $1.90. How much would both of them be together? I could add those together, but if I am adding something together multiple times or over and over again, that's the same as multiplying as long as what we're adding together over and over again is the same. So I'm going to show you how we would multiply this, and then we're going to check our answer by adding. I'm going to use the standard algorithm of multiplication. So remember, that is when you multiply the 2 times the 0, 2 times the 9, 2 times the 1. So generally, what you're going to do is start here and the number that is smallest in the bottom number, the digit that is smallest, and then you're going to multiply by the smallest digit, which in this case is hundredths. 2 times 0. That's going to get us 0. Now multiply by the tenths. 2 times 9. That's going to get us 18. We're going to write the 8 down at the bottom, and then we're going to add plus 1, because the 18 has 1 and it has 8, but we can't put 18 down here at the bottom and take up 2 digits. Now we're going to do the 2 times 1, and then we're going to add that 1. So 2 times 1 is 2, then add the 1 and we get 3. Now, how do we know where to put the decimal place? If you look up at our 1 and 9/10, we have something in the hundredths place and the tenths place. We also know we're dealing with money. And when we deal with money, we need something in the hundredths place and the tenths place. So let's add and see if we get the same thing. We have 0 plus 0, 9 plus 9, and 1, 2, 3. We get $3.80. Let's do another example. If we go to the store and we want canned vegetables, and these are 40 cents per can, we get 1, 2, 3, 4 cans. How much would that be altogether? I can either do repeated addition or I can do multiplication. Now, we're going to use the standard algorithm again for our multiplication problem. We're going to multiply the 4 by the 0, which gets us 0, the 4 by the 4, which gets us 16. So we're going to put the 6 down here and the 1 up here, plus 1. Now, 4 times 0 equals 0, but we have plus 1. Where do we put our decimal? Again, we're dealing with money, and the original problem has hundredths and tenths. So we are going to do hundredths and tenths. If you want to know a shortcut, count how many digits you have behind the decimal place, and that's how many digits you will need behind this decimal place. I have 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's do our addition and see if it lines up. 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 is going to get me 0. Let's count by 4s for the next one. 4, 8, 12, 16. It's looking good. Add that 1. We have all zeros and then add a 1. In both cases, we got $1.60. Let's do one last example. I love markers like this, and they come in 5-packs. I wanted to update my colors, so I got these different colors for 62 cents each. I got 5, each at 62 cents. What's the total going to be? Again, I could do repeated addition or multiplication. We'll start over here and do 5 times 2. That's going to get me 10, so I put the 0 down here and do plus 1. 5 times 6 is going to get me 30. So I add the 1 and I get 31. Make sure you do the plus 3 over here. And now we have 5 times 0, which is 0, plus 3. We get $3.10. Let's check ourselves. Count by 2s with me. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Don't forget that 1. Let's count by 6's. Their tricks is 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. And then add that 1, 31. Now we just have zeros in the 3. Again, when you're adding, that decimal point is what helps you line everything up, and it just drops down to that place in the answer. And over here, I know the decimal point goes there for 2 reasons. 1, we're dealing with money, and 2, there's 2 digits behind the decimal place in the problem. So there's going to be 2 digits behind the decimal place in the answer.
Now it's your turn. Think of an example that either you would want to get in the grocery store or that your family does get in the grocery store that you could get multiple of, and either use addition or multiplication to find out what the answer would be.
Also, bonus points to anybody who adds these together and figures out what my total would be at the grocery store. See you later, guys.